Hi everybody, I wanted to give you a really quick review or presentation of the PMed 102 and just kind of give you a little bit of a tour around it. When you first click onto PMed 102, which is your pharmacology, you should have your opening page here. You'll see the pills at the top. That should be a good indicator. Announcements is over here on the far left. As usual, if you click the start here, you will see what to expect. Below that is your course objectives. I did provide you guys with a link to a page that specifically does math tutorials. So these are some ones that I found on YouTube that were pretty good, and I left those on there for basic math concepts review in case you have problems with division and decimal points. And then I went through and created these. They're pretty short. Nothing over 20 minutes. Matter of fact, I think the longest one I have is 18. So you've got those to look at if you need to go back and review some content. The reference material page, which is the next one, this will have not only the printable PDF, so you could actually click on this file and you would find all of the PowerPoint presentations in a PDF format, and I'll pull one up so you can see what it looks like. Slowly but surely. There's 44 pages in this one. But here's an example of what the pharmacology PDF would look like, and you can just print those off at your leisure. Then you go to the contents page, and as you know, the contents page is where everything is. You can always link back to your start here point if you need to. But your mandatory course assignments are in this file folder, and then you have some choices in this one as to what assignments you want, what assignments you would like to use to verify to me that you've learned what you need to learn out of this particular course. So I'll talk about that a little bit more in class, and I'll go into that file folder here in a second. But under the mandatory course assignments, you click that link. When it comes up, you'll see that you've got a couple of videos. These videos have embedded questions within the presentation. If you should make a poor score on it and you want to retake it to get a better score, you can go back through the PowerPoint presentation, and there will be a way where you can insert notes at the bottom of the questions, and you can tell me what page the material is on in the textbook to confirm that you found the location within the text for the answer. We'll talk about this a little bit more also in class, but you'll see you have some assignments down here. These are some scenarios. You have a virtual patient encounter, you have some drug calculation worksheets, and you have 2 quizzes on IV and med administrations. So this should pretty much cover the majority of the work. There is some component that we did not get, and this is where the verification of learning assignments comes from. So you're going to pick which one you are. If you are someone who is a verbal, you need to hear it, and you like to read and write, then this is probably the option you want. If you are someone who likes the opportunity for an audio or kinesthetic version, you may choose this one. Option 1 gives you a chance to do an assignment, which is modular, and then writing the objectives for that particular course. We'll back up here real quick. And option 2 is a little bit different. You have a couple of options. You can either create a web page or a PowerPoint development where you can show me the material for the course objectives, and I did create the link here on the course objectives. And then under the next part is the medication mapping. So you would actually get this mapping document, and you would be able to do a medical mapping form, kind of like what you see here. So if you have any questions on those, please let me know. I think that's pretty much the majority of it. This will take you to Platinum Planner. That's something we will use in the laboratory sessions way more often than we will online. So if you have any questions, give me a shout. Otherwise, this kind of gives you a good review of this particular course. Have a great day.